Are we live? Maybe. I think so. Of course, no one's here because it's been like 4 seconds. So, like I always say in these lives, if you are watching this in the future, ask me anything. Put it in comments, put it whatever. I don't know. Nothing else going on today, so I'm just, well, that's not true. Nothing else going on today right now. So I can hang out and go live for a little bit. The requests last time were awesome. And I know someone requested, what was it? Tame Impala, however you pronounce that shit. And super catchy. I've heard it before, I just didn't know what it was called. No, it's down here actually. Oh. I figured it out like 20 minutes ago, and I don't remember it. What does it say? Guten Abend. Good evening. Good evening. I'll make a short of that later today that I'll put up or whatever. But yeah, those requests were awesome. You guys have really good musical taste. But I never knew. I learned more than you guys will learn by putting, because I get the whole onslaught. Like, it's a great way for me to discover new music, especially new bass lines, which is pretty cool. I gotta turn my ringer off, because that's not good. I thought my phone was, I used my phone, I put it on airplane mode, and it still goes off. I don't understand it. Maybe because it's Wi-Fi and I'm using this thing. I don't know. Whatever. But yeah, Guten Abend. How is Germany, right? Natalia Trotwine? I don't mean to fuck up your name. I just, yeah, I don't know what I'm saying. But yeah, what else? What were the other, I have the whole list here. The main one that I went over just briefly was Tame Impala, and I also put up Master of Puppets, at least the intro for it. I don't think I did this part, I don't even remember it. I gotta play it off the top of my head. But if I play along, I can figure it out. I could put a part 2 for that if anyone wants. It's pretty straightforward. But the that hand exercise that you can get, because I drop shit all over the place. And I think it's my laptop that keeps dinging, not my phone. It's kind of weird. I got a new laptop and it's tied to my phone. I'm gonna go shut that thing because it's gonna fucking bother me more than anybody. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Alright. I'm coming. I swear. Wires and shit all over the place. Obviously, a very professional production that I have going on over here. Hey, what's up, Tora Truth? Well spoken. Yes, Germany. Have a pleasant day? Question mark. I understand everything yet, but I'm learning English. You're doing great. You said a pleasant day, so that's like, it's better than fucking 90% of us Americans. They're always like, yeah, have a good one. Have a pleasant day. I like that. It's got a nice ring to it. So yeah, you're crushing it. What was I saying? Oh yeah, the Master of Puppets one. I didn't realize how good of a finger exercise that is, especially if you're a beginner and you're just starting out. That whole... all that stuff. Bass is supreme, sure is. Like a fucking Taco Bell order. It's so dumb. But yeah, that I did put the Master of Puppets video up. What else have I... This whole big ass list I got, because when we went live yesterday, you guys gave me a bunch of stuff. Weezer, Paramore, Opeth, Riptide, Alice in Chains, like the list goes on and on. So I'll be putting a lot of those on. Cliff, all that stuff. Oh, Cliff because of my ADHD. Never thought I had it until I started this channel. I watch it back, I'm like, holy shit. Is that supposed to be Cardi B? I could do Cardi B. There's a guy that covers a lot of pop songs. I forget what he's called, but it's like Cardi B metal version or whatever. And he does like that boom, ba-doom, boom, boom, ba-doom, boom, ba. That's not Cardi B. It's Nicki Minaj, right? I don't know. My pop music is like her, Vanessa Carlton, Michelle Branch. They're like the same people to me. I always mix shit up. Nice guitar. Thanks. A lot of people get mad, or bass players, when they say it's not a guitar, it's a bass. It's a bass guitar. So you can fucking call it a guitar if you want, because that's what it is. Unpopular opinion. Play Ganja Burn. Do you just do it as a hobby, or do you also earn money with your skilled hands? This is what I'm doing for money, making artwork. This channel is monetized though. I get paid like for the ads and stuff. It's not a whole lot, but like I think it's at $120 for the month, something like that. So yeah, it fucking pays, but it's not what I do to pay bills. One day, maybe. The big reason I'm using now, I plug the art website, is because there's like the analytics thing that I could see on this, and I get, there's been, since I've been posting more, is 200,000 people, or views at least, every single month. So you can't really buy that kind of marketing. 200,000 people are going to see the website, or at least what the website's called for the artwork. Fucking million people see it. 1 out of 1 million, I would imagine, would buy art from it. We'll see how it goes. I'll keep you posted on the social experiment that I'm doing, a marketing experiment. Princess Peach, Mario, Princess Peach. Last metal show I was at, they played Cardi B's Cardi in between sets. I believe I said it didn't go hard. I'm sure it did go hard. Tell everyone it's her portrait. Pantera shirt with a Rangers hat. Dime wants you to swap it for Stars hat, bro. Yeah, whatever. It takes 2 to fight, though, so 5 minutes alone. You can't have a Dallas Star fight unless you're playing someone else. All right, that's my mental gymnastics that I'm getting at. What's up, broski? What's up, Tommy Slovakia? My day's going good. A portrait of Cardi B? That's Lucille Ball. That's her production logo. I Love Lucy and shit. That's a stretch. But I guess you could make that. Both really like well known in the entertainment world. That's Wendy, bro. It's whatever you want it to be. It's art. Master Blaster, Electric Low End. What up, bud? I love how I get to see the same people all the time. What kind of bass for real though? This bass, this is a Schecter, and it's under $1,000. You could probably get one brand new for like 700, 800, like after tax or whatever. It's called a Model T Session bass, or Session Model T Schecter. It's so good. Just play just the two of us. I forgot it. I had to play that for a cover recently, for this gig I had recently. It's like a year ago. I don't remember it, but if you type it in on 1 Minute Bass, I'm pretty sure I put a video up of it. I could put that back on though. I'll redo that one. Pen and pad. Fucking homework. Literally. Just the two of us you want? That's definitely doable. That'll be an easy one to learn because I know how to play it. I know how to play it, but I forgot how to play it. Does that make sense? Like riding a bike. Just the two of us. Okay. Got it. Can you play any Primus? Not well enough right now. I have to relearn. I have My Name is Mud on here that someone asked for. So I have to break that one out, figure it out. Can you sing Happy Birthday? No, but I could play it. Can you play any Primus? Couldn't sleep, so I went on a little drive. Nice. I do that when I can't sleep. It's awesome. Especially out where I live. Just go in the middle of the desert. Fucking sky is unbelievable at night like that. Happy birthday, right? Forgot it already. Whatever. Couldn't see. Is it someone's actual birthday? Octave. One day I'll get it. I feel like I have to do that every single time. Life Eternal by Mayhem. I'll definitely do some Mayhem though. Can I play it? Absolutely. Can I play it right now? Fuck no. So it's going into the black book. Yeah, it's my birthday. There you go. I just played you Happy Birthday. And happy birthday, by the way. Who is that? The King of Football. I'm honored to know the King of Football. Mayhem. What was the name of the fucking Mayhem song again? I had to scroll and do all this. Life Eternal. Okay. Got it. I feel like that might be on the list already. Come As You Are. I know how to play that. When I started playing when I was 4 years old. Where did the cool Lucy come from? I made it. All my videos I'm starting to put up. Tucci Nails, Tucci nails.com. That's what I actually do is artwork. Come As You Are is... Oh, is that all apologies? I don't remember. The shit blurs all the same way. My birthday was Halloween. Nice. Happy birthday. Heartbreak, Stray Kids Stay. Happy late birthday. Or belated birthday. Hi, dude. Sup? John Mayer, Neon. You gotta break out the acoustic for that and be a dork. Try to get laid. I just made it short about John Mayer. I'll do Neon. Are we gonna play the guitar part on bass? Is that what you want? Because I did that with Snow Something with the Chili Peppers. John Mayer, Neon. Okay. Play a little something funky. I could do that. Can you give me the best bass company? They're all good. The best bass company, I go like this. I say it all the time. Lean into your tism. Buy the bass that's shiny and pretty and to you, that you like the most, because it means you're going to play it the most. Every major bass brand is fucking amazing. Not like anyone that says it's one brand sucks is full of shit. There's Tribalistic. Funky, I always go with Jesus Christ Superstar. Rusty. Play some Limp Bizkit? Sure. There you go. Anything you are comfortable with? Black Strings, what brand? Gimme. These are DR Black Beauties. I am not sponsored by anybody. All the shit I use I really like, for no other reason than that. And they are 45 gauge Black Beauties, so they're round wound, even though they're black. Hysteria. I have a short for that. I actually have a full video for that. Type in Muse 1 minute bass, it'll come up. What's the blue in the corner? That one? So Warwick. Because I'm turning shit. Proline Corvette 4, which I like a lot, but it doesn't have any fret markers on it, so it's kind of hard for me to do that on this thing. Play Somebody That I Used to Know. I could do that. That song used to drive me crazy. Not because the song sucks, but you couldn't escape hearing that fucking song. It's like, oof. Gautier, right? Gautier. Somebody. That's all I gotta write to remember that one. Type O Negative. Love Type O Negative. I could do that. Type O Negative. Sick. Rock You Like a Hurricane. I might even know how to play that already. It's Scorpions, right? Wasn't Randy Rhoads in that? I could be wrong. Pretty sure Randy Rhoads was in... Or was that Quiet Riot? Rock You Like a Hurricane. I don't remember. Scrum Force? I don't know who Scrum Force is. When I Come Around? I have a video for that, but it's been a while. It's just a lot of... I'll come back to that one. That's fine. I could put that... I'm just going to be writing this whole... This list is going to get fucking massive. It's already like 5 pages. So what do we say? Scrum Force? Green Day. When I Come Around. That was one of the first records I had when I was a kid. Was Dookie. Great title, right? When I Come Around. Little album named after shit. It's amazing. Don't. Who said don't? What was that about? I need context. Don't. Josh Malone, what are you saying don't about? Les Paul? Oh, you mean this blue one? That's a black one. That's a EC1000 ESP. Or LTD. It's made by... ESP is like way more expensive. LTD is like Epiphone to Gibson type of thing, or Squier to Fender. But yeah, I didn't spend $4,000 on a guitar. I spent $4,000 on basses, but not on a guitar. I can't justify it in my own weird head. How long have I been playing bass for? 34 years. I'm 38 years old, and I got a bass on my 4th birthday. So I'm playing for a very long time. So yeah. Does that sound muddy? I feel like it sounds like shit. I'm from Long Island, New York. Right now, though, I'm in Phoenix, Arizona. This December will be 4 years since I lived out here. But yeah, and specifically in New York, I'm from Central Islip. The hood. It actually is. But yeah, that's my hometown. My parents are from, my dad's from Flatbush, Brooklyn, and my mom's from Bayside, Queens. So yeah, that's where I'm from. But yeah, I got nothing really, so it's all on you guys. Whenever you comment and shit. Because other than that, I'm just gonna noodle away. Also, 13 people in here. If you're all not subscribed, you're insane. It costs you nothing. It takes 2 seconds. And I'll play whatever you ask me to play, or learn whatever it is, so you can figure it out. Hey, what's up, dude? Chillin'. Agent XO. Does Cage system work on bass? Yeah, I mean, I never really use it. That's not true, kind of. I'm way too hybrid with how I learn music because I don't buy into one system specifically. But yeah, it works on a bass as well. It's the same thing. Deftones? Sure. I have a video. One of the first ones I did is My Own Summer. You have to tune down for it though. Nope. You can come back to this too if you don't want to go search out the video. It's open. Nope. Fuck me. That's the main riff for it. Scar Tissue? Don't know it off the top of my head, but I have a bunch of Chili Peppers that I already have on the list. That one's on there already. Is that a Tele bass? It looks like it. The P basses in like the late 50s kind of looked like this, because the Fender P bass was the first, and I'll argue this one. As far as I'm concerned, it's the first production bass ever. That was in 1951. By the time like 59 came around, they were kind of looking like this, but this is a Schecter. I really like the way the Telecasters in general just look. They're just, I don't know, something cool about it. I subscribed your channel. Can you play Paranoid? Yeah. Right? I think it's in the key V. With one finger so you can see it. It's pretty easy. 7. It's if I'm in the right key. But that's the cool part, by the way. The even tempered system, fancy word, means you can just play that anywhere. You just move patterns, and that's fine. And that's like... I think that's it. Thanks for subscribing, too, by the way. Yeah, it helps the channel grow a lot. We are so close to 10,000. And at 10,000 subscribers, I'm going to put a full video up, like a longer one or whatever. It won't be that long, but not a short. And it'll be the Maxwell Murder solo. So I haven't even attempted. I used to play it when I was a teenager, like fucking constantly. But I got to relearn how to do that and slow it. And the harder part for stuff like that, by the way, it looks easy to play it with one finger. I just did it before. It pushes and pulls because once you learn something, you have like muscle memory, so it goes against everything. So just so you know, playing with one finger stuff is like kind of difficult for me. Jesus loves you. That's good. Thank you for that. Sincere, I'm not even being sarcastic. Love you, man. Love you too. Said hi, Fajanaranga. Hi. How long you playing bass? I said it before. I know everyone comes in and goes. I've been playing for 34 years. I'm 38 years old, so you can do the math on that. April will be 35 years, which means I'm getting close to 40. 2 to 40. Kratos loves you? Sure. What the fuck, Kratos? Whatever. I'll take all the love I can get. Odin loves loves me. I know who Odin is. The Duke. I have John Wayne hanging on the wall. I have to deliver it to a. I got the artwork up at Model Apartment. Like, people go into this apartment complex and they have these houses modeled out. So the artwork's gonna be on the wall. So I hope I can get some sales from that. It should be pretty cool. Too close to 40. Yeah, dude. Sorry, I was supposed to die at 35. That's when I got sober. So, fucking insane. Your favorite bass is Mark King of Level 42. Oh, that dude like slaps like crazy. They're a British band, right? I think, or at least they're huge in Europe. Can you play Can't Stop Red Hot Chili Peppers? Yeah, that's on the list, but I'll make sure to put it on again. I forgot what someone else just said about Chili Peppers, but it was really on there. I'm just gonna go through the Chili Peppers and put up like, I'll do one a day or whatever, because there's so many fucking flea bass lines. But I'll make sure I do Can't Stop. That's easy. I mean, it's not easy right now, but yeah, it's very easy to do, to put that up. Where do I play? I play on YouTube. I used to tour and do all sorts of stuff like that. I lived out in LA for a while, Long Island, around that area. That's where I'm from. But I've gone all over. I used to do a lot of recording stuff. But yeah, now I just chill the fuck out. I do this as a passion project. Gig comes up here and there, whatever. But it's more fun for me to do this because people cause problems, and less people, no problems. That may or may not be a Joseph Stalin quote, but I'm not talking about what he was talking about. I'm talking about fucking peace and serenity. So, yeah, this is what I've been doing. And like I said, it's great for promoting that stuff. Because I did not expect this channel to grow at all, or to even be anything. I just did it because the main reason I made this channel is I got really pissed off looking stuff up to try to learn how to play something. And every video is 8 minutes minimum. And the reason they do that is because there's an ad that they could put so they could double the revenue of that channel. So I got really pissed. I'm like, there's only about 1 minute of substance that I'm looking for, and I'm scrolling through 8 minutes at least. So I said, I said self. So I thought to myself, why not fucking do it? Make a channel that you would have wanted when you were learning. So yeah, that's my rant on it. Finally, a normal stream that is not 6'7" or any of that brain rot. I found out 6'7's a song. I may or may not be putting a bass line up on that. Because why not? Wish I could play bass too. I only know how to play acoustic guitar. If you can play acoustic guitar, you can play bass. Just pick up your bass and do the same shit. You don't have to be elitist about being a bass player only or a guitar player only. Pick up a bass, start fucking with it, and you just play bass. It's fine. And then come to this channel and learn how to play bass. Fail safe. And I just got NASDAQ falls 1.9%. I get updates on my phone. Great. I lost a fuckload of money today. I gotta start making moves with stuff. I do have a 5-string. I can play that. I have a 5-string. I have 6-string. I have a fretless. I have a uke bass. I have an acoustic bass. I think I have almost all of them. I don't have like fretless 5s or anything, but like all meaning I could kind of play whatever on them. Types of basses. Types of instruments, I should say, in the bass world. You know what I mean. This thing is insanely light, by the way. Every time I pick it up, I like fling it across the room accidentally because I'm always expecting it to be way heavier than it actually is. Piece sells, but who's selling it exactly? I have a I did that. If you type in 1 minute bass, you'll see Megadeth one for that. Megadeth piece sells. I don't remember how to play it though. Fucking fruit flies. I let bananas go too long sitting in my kitchen, and now it's like fucking really bugging me. Gross. All right, sir, subscribed. Thanks, Lumbago23. Show us. Show you what? Oh, yeah, 5-string. There's a delay on these comments, too. I swear by that. You can see my cool new light over there. Fucking pro. Mad professional. So stupid. I really like the Creeping Death bass line right after this solo. I haven't dusted off a lot. I haven't listened to Megadeth in a while. I should do that. Is this too low? Or can you actually hear it? I got too bored with Megadeth, so I never learned their bass lines. I can't do his voice. kills me. And the songs are objectively good. I feel the same way, totally different type of music, but same idea. I really like when people cover Bob Dylan. I can't fucking listen to Bob Dylan. He's legitimately tone deaf. Like, that's not an insult. He's just, it's, brutal. He's the only one, not the only one, but he's worse than Megadeth, in my opinion. I can't listen to that shit. But whenever someone covers it, I love it. I really like Creeping Up. Saw that. I got too bored. I saw that already. But yeah, again, it's all chit chat on this live stream. So if you don't, 22 people here. We're growing every single day because it shows me like whatever is in the room. The room. Yeah, you know what I mean. Same thing. But I really like this 5-string, and I really like how many different tones you can get out of it because it's 4 pickups. Even though they're 2 humbuckers, you can get them to be individual single coils, all of them at the same time. Like, the actual combinations are insane. Ew, Bob Dylan, the music world's own Cybertruck. That's pretty good. What do you think is the most difficult song to play? The most difficult song to play for me currently is the one I'm trying to figure out. So that's why it's difficult. Fuck. See? Difficult. Try it again. And I'm also playing on a 4-string all the time, so when I don't have it figured out yet, like my brain, I just can't figure it out. Hence difficult. That's something I have to learn when I'm like not chit-chatting with people because I have to focus on it. So currently, Solfeggetto is the hardest thing for me to play, most difficult, but it won't be because difficult songs never get easier, we just get better, and that's why difficult songs become easy, but they're still the same difficulty. Right. Cheers. Cheers. I feel like Megadeth would have been a lot more popular if they had a big... Yeah, they would have. Absolutely. Yeah, but that would never happen because that dude would never let anyone sing other than him. And they're his songs. So that's a whole... But I could separate the personalities from the music with a few exceptions. Like separate the art from the artist. The fucking Lost Prophets guy. I'm not even going down that road, but... yeah, I'd go to fucking prison forever for like 2 seconds with the guy. But he's dead, so it's YouTube, so I gotta be careful. Anyway, there's few exceptions for that stuff. What gauge using on this thing? 45s, but I don't know how big the low B is. These are DR... I didn't put Black Beauties on them because it's an ebony fingerboard, and it just legitimately looks weird, and I'm all about the contrast because you're able to see it better. Even though I don't stare, I don't know, it's hard to explain. It's all his personal preference. It's like when goalies wear white pads so they could see a black puck better. Kind of the same idea. But these are high beams. DR high beams. That sounds about right. 45 to 130. Whatever your regular ass strings are. Like middle of the road. Not heavy, not light. Typically they're always 45s on a 4-string. I think it's 45 to 105. So whatever the low B would be. I only started playing a 5-string last year. I was one of those intolerable 4-string purists. And then I actually played a 5-string, and I also wasn't broke and destitute anymore. And I was like, oh shit, this thing is sick. So I bought one. I bought this one. So when are you gonna play the songs you wrote in the book? I did already. The songs I wrote in the book are going on the main channel. So Master of Puppets is up there. Later today is gonna be right? That one. I'll figure it out again. I learned it earlier today. But yeah, every single day I'm putting up at least 2 songs from that book. So that'll happen. Gross, minus 45, blah, blah, blah. Play some Motorhead. I forget where it goes. I have to play. I would have to listen to that along to it. I'll put Motorhead on the list though. I fucking love Lemmy. That's where you just dump the bass frequency out, boost the mid, boost the high, put distortion on, and play it like a bass capital guitar. That's how you play Motorhead. Just any Motorhead, that works for me. Can't go wrong. Motorhead, made the book. Look up the bass line for I Travel by Simple Minds. Okay. I Travel, Simple Minds. What else we got? What's the best way to learn theory? Put technique into it. So, like, if you read about or watch a fucking thing or whatever, say you hear major third, just know that that's the hand position for a major third. Intervals are massive. Intervals are the measuring stick of music theory. It measures the space between the notes. So you always use a major scale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, because it repeats the octave. That's why we don't say 8. So if you know what a third is, 1, 3, 5. A fifth is a power chord. That's what a third sounds like. So a minor third, you're just gonna lower this one down. So flatten third. So music theory in practice and technique and all that, if you're doing triads, a major triad, root, major third, perfect fifth, root, minor third, perfect fifth. What does that sound like? Major, minor. It's all around you, but it's connecting the dots. Because when someone, whether you're in school or college or just, an autodidact, fancy ass word for someone that figures it out on their own, when you're looking up triads, that's what triads are. And not only can you play it like this shape, you find this note, it's right here, and then you could do that too. And then you're playing Kill Bill shit. Let's see. So yeah, in a long-winded way to answer your question, how do you learn theory? Whatever you're playing, look for the theory in it, and that's how you do it. Did you start YouTube recently? I started it 2 Octobers ago, so I guess it's 2 years. But for the first year, I was shy as shit the whole time, still am. But for the first year, I didn't even speak. I would just play with one finger on it, and then I would talk like this and shit. Because it's really weird talking to your phone. And it turns out that you're all really cool, so once I started doing live stuff, the first year it wasn't monetized. You need 4,000 watch hours and 1,000 subscribers. Once I got to that, I got a little more comfortable with it. And I started doing it like regularly, a lot more since I put the website up for the artwork. Because it's no better way to market to 200,000 people a month just to see the fucking thing. It's pretty cool. I started playing bass because of Cliff. Yeah, a lot of people did. It's awesome. Love Cliff Burton. So you at some point gonna upload videos on songs you wrote in that book? Yeah, I already have. Not even at some point. Go look at the shorts. There's Master of Puppets that's up there right now. Later today will be Tame Impala when I get done doing this one. I can only do 2 shorts. I upload 3 times a day. I can upload all I want, but you won't see it unless you go like to my page. So just like the algorithm doesn't do it. So you're allowed 3 uploads a day that they actually push out there. Even if you have that notification bell hit, if I do more than 3, it won't show up. Otherwise, people would just spam the fuck out of YouTube. That's why they don't do that. Okay, dude, time for bed. All right, 4 a.m. Shit. Thank you. Good luck to your sleep, too. Yeah, but that's, it's not going to be like at some point I'm going to upload them. I'm currently uploading them. I only did the book yesterday, right? And I already put up Master of Puppets for it. So, yeah, we're on our way. At least 1 a day out of that book. And if I have 40 suggestions, it's not that long. That's 20-something days. Because if it's 2 a day, give or take, within a month, all of them will be up. And it'll keep growing. But yeah, I don't have too much. This might be a shorter-lived one. Still 14 people here, but if no one chit-chats, I got nothing. So, yeah. It's been fun. I'll see you guys later. Any other questions, leave them actually in the comment. And subscribe, because it helps grow this channel a lot. I'd really appreciate it. And honestly, at 10,000, it's pretty cool. And once I get, which will happen, not being arrogant, I don't have any sponsorships or anything like that, but once reviews come along, People send you shit to review it. I've gotten a couple compressors and stuff like that. Nothing too crazy. But my point is, once that happens, I will be giving all of that shit away after it gets reviewed and made a video. So, if you want free shit, subscribe. And with that, mwah, happy shredding. I'll see you later. Okay, bye.